Hey guys, Luke, and unlike last time, we didn't stumble at the final hurdle. We can enjoy our moment in the sun and celebrate not choking hard as hell. With the way that the last video is going, you sadistic bastards might actually make me play the last gen Chaz of Evil again. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. What we are here for is a challenge laid down by TTV_LAC in my last video, and his challenge was to high round zombies using only pistols. I decided, you know what, that's not hard enough. Let's bump that up a notch and go for around 100 using only pistols. But then I remembered, wait, there isn't actually that many maps I could even do this on. I mean, I'm not that great of a zombies player, and anything other than Black Ops 3 wouldn't even be possible because you can't deal that much damage. So with that being said, out of all the Black Ops 3 maps, I'm not that good at zombies, so I needed kind of an easy one. So I finally decided, you know what, we're going to take Ascension for this one, and some of you guys might roll your eyes, but hear me out on this one. To make up for it being an easy map, I had to do this with a broken controller, and I decided to make this a first room challenge. The way that my controller was broken is it would just randomly start turning to the left, and I just had to be a little bit careful, and even though it was kind of annoying, it wasn't actually that bad to work around. Also, I swear to God, if anyone in the comments calls me Burger King foot lettuce guy, I'm gonna beat your ass up. Anyway, so starting things off, we had to go and pick some good gobblegums since it's a first room, and obviously because it's me, I didn't have any perkaholics. So most of the setup would require me using a bunch of on the houses for my perks and wall power plus bullet boost on my RK5 to get this high round rolling. And also because it's me and I have zero luck whatsoever at any given time, I had incredible luck for some reason with the on the house perks. Out of all 6 of them, all of them were good except for Mule Kick because fuck Mule Kick. But that's not the end of it though. I had great perks and I took it down on round 43 again. I swear to God, if round 43 is going to be my curse round, and I did down last time on 43, if you missed the last video, I downed on 43 and this time I did it again, so it's kind of an accurate summary of my life, just screwing up in the exact same spot every time. Anyway, so since I couldn't recover all my perks, there goes that game down the drain, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to get that good of perks again, but I guess I gotta just keep trying. Wait, hold on, is that Perkaholic in Dude's cookbook? Let me yoink some of these real quick. Alright, let's do this. Cool, so now since we can yeet on the house right out of our gobblegum pack, let's get down to some real business, starting at round 50 this time. This game was slow as hell, and I mean really slow. And it's something you don't realize, that zombies can be very slow if you don't have a wonder weapon like the thunder gun or Gersh devices or literally anything else to kill zombies. So I only had the RK5 and that made the rounds go very slow. And I'm not gonna bore you guys with me running around in circles for quite literally hours, so we're just gonna fast forward through this with the power of editing. But just keep in mind, this game took me about 10 hours of playtime. This wasn't just a quick one to go through. This took me some time. At some point in the late 70s though, I did take it down, and then another, and then another. But luckily, I had a backup perkaholic, but this was my last shot, and I need to get through 20 plus rounds without taking another down because I didn't want to have to open the doors, right? I wanted to keep true to the first room challenge, and I didn't want to have to turn on the power. And I didn't want to do that as well because I knew that if the monkeys came, I wouldn't be able to kill them with the RK5 or the unupgraded 1911, so they'd take all my perks, and I wouldn't even be able to kill them at that point, so I'd be kind of screwed. But fast forwarding another bunch of rounds to 99, this is where I get to sell out a bit for you guys. I actually just enabled members on my channel, which allows you to directly support me for as little as $1 a month. And I want to make it clear, I'm never going to lock content behind a paywall, but becoming a member will let you vote in member-only polls on what my next videos are going to be, and you guys will get a cool badge next to your name in the comments, and if I decide to stream, you'll have it there too. You'll also be shouted out at the end of every single video, and again, it's not required, but if you do want to become a member, then just hit the join button below the video. But as I said, the members of the channel will get to vote on my next video, but I will always be taking suggestions for what they vote on from your comments. And I will always be shouting at that person that did suggest it. So they just get to vote on which video is next, but I will most likely get around all those videos that are suggested at some point in time. They just get to choose which one comes first. Anyway, now back to the regular video. We are on round 99 and almost at the end of our journey, fellas. So after about 30,000 kills using the RK5 and the unupgraded 1911, the end is finally within my grasp. This round didn't actually take that long, to be honest with you. It took about 15 minutes because I needed to kill close to 900 zombies, but because all of them were killed by my little secret weapon, the death machine gobblegum, it went by pretty quick. With the average death machine, you can kill about 100 zombies, maybe 90 if you're a little bit unlucky, but because I had 4 of them within the round, 2 of them from regular drops and 2 of them from the gobblegum, I was able to kill about 400 of the 900 zombies, and that chopped off a huge chunk of time, which after playing for about 8 hours straight was just a welcome bit of relief and right at the end of the game. But finally, after finishing off the last few hordes of zombies, the round ticked over to 100, and I could finally breathe knowing officially that we didn't choke. Now, out of the challenges that I've actually done so far, this was probably the easiest, and I say that being the easiest out of the 2 that I've done so far. But the one that could have messed up the easiest was definitely this one, since I had no wonder weapons and there wasn't much of a backup strategy if I were to go down. Now, I do need you guys to give me more challenges in the comments for my next video. That is your job, is to go into the comments, write out a challenge for me, and like the video. By the way, I really don't want to have to play Last Gen Shadows of Evil. I really don't. I just wanted to make that very clear. But yes, it can be any game, and yes, I know, any game, contrary to what I just said, and it can be any challenge. Also, I want you guys to tell me down there, are you enjoying this style of video? For the first time forever, I'm actually really enjoying every part of the process of making videos, and I hope you guys are actually enjoying the new style of content. Because as much as I know I built my channel around the world record videos, and that's a lot of what you guys came to the channel for, I don't see my future being in the world record videos for a multitude of reasons, and I really wasn't having that much fun making them for a little while, so I wanted to move away from that, and I think this is a really welcome change for me. I do believe I am going to finish up like every game in the world records, you know, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 if I want to go and revisit that, but beyond that, I don't really think I'm going to be making very much world record content anymore, and I've touched on that in previous videos, but I just want to kind of lay that out here. So I'm sorry if you came to the channel looking for world records. This is probably going to be my new style of content because, like I said, I'm really enjoying it. You guys seem to really like the last video. It's up at about 1,400 likes at the time of me recording this, and that is crazy. I expected that video to maybe get 400 or 500 likes, but you guys crushed it. And to see such positive comments on that video just overall, like, really was just, it was kind of a wake-up call, because on the old world record videos I would get positive comments, things like that, but there would go a lot of dislikes, a lot of negative comments, and I wouldn't really grow from them, right? And I never really thought I was getting much out of it other than just views, but it seems this new style of content just, I don't know, something about it really is clicking with me. But anyway, that's the end of my rambling. If I don't see you guys before Christmas, I really do hope that you have a Merry Christmas. If you guys want to see the last video about the round 100 on Last Gen Shadows of Evil, then please click the link in the description down below, because that was just something else, man. While you're down there, I would appreciate a like and subscribe if you are new as well, and turn on those notifications. As I said though, if you guys do want to become a member, I will be able to make member only polls, and I will be doing that for the next video on what you guys do want me to make. Anyway, I do love you very much. I will see you in the next video. Peace, guys.
Some ammo. How about you, player? It's okay, everyone. I'll kill them all myself. Told you not to touch me, bone jerky! Ah, shit, I'm going down!